say.
I was going to say, I didn't know about the Ridley.
I was going to be like, why?
I'm used to just being Siamion playing Ridley.
Right. So it's like, what happened here?
I wonder who wins this matchup on paper. I would think like probably Greninja because like his burst range is really big and like dash attack is probably really good at like going under like the wall if like Biggie like puts some blocks in his path. But then again, Greninja's a fast faller, so that might make him more susceptible to Steve combos than anybody.
That, and then also, I know one like if Greninja tries to conceive it up in the air, I feel like Anvil probably is kind of good to break up some of that vortex.
Oh yeah, I like that you mentioned that. Yeah, because it'd be risky, but Greninja's counter would like obliterate Steve.
True.
Like you do the upward direction, that would actually kill him so early. I wonder if we'll see that this set, but regardless, pretty even back and forth so far. Just a couple straight hits here and there. No one taking a commanding lead yet.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this goes. Esteban has been on a huge tear recently. He popped off super hard at Flavor Town Throwdown. I want to say he got top. He definitely got top 16. I think he got top 8. He made a pretty good winners bracket run.
Yeah.
And Biggie can just top 8 any Cincy Weekly with the random buttons. So
Biggie's a man of many characters. And
the talent here is
the fundamentals
is
carry over. Nice forward air. Catching looked like it kind of caught Biggie holding in. So that forward air killing a little earlier than it probably should have. But hey, I mean, Greninja's not exactly like he doesn't have like the best kill setups. Greninja often has to find like a straight hit outside of like down tilt up smash. But so you got to be liking that if you're an Esteban fan, for sure.
Especially again too, like you said, kind of Steve doesn't have that much mobility without like minecart, so like catching those straight hits is much easier. Yeah,
and like one thing I'm like starting to think about is like, as Steve, like how do you catch Greninja? Like Steve's not a fast character, and like while his caught a little like sus the eye there.
Yeah, so you really have to get have to get creative with that minecart mobility and again kind of build these barriers and these walls that sort of constrict the players. I mean y'all know about that. You got Volt and Glite.
Glite. Yeah, we are quite aware of the Steve antics down in Kentucky.
So Kentucky's got some very, very good Steves. Volt did really good too at double barrel. So
yeah, I know, 4th place, nothing to scoff at. But BiggieCheeze is a different player entirely, and like it's kind of hard. Like I'm not sure like how you approach this matchup. It's just sounds like kind of poor on paper anyway.
One thing I do like, Biggie is using a lot of blocks and in tandem with the minecart to mix up where he lands and his recovery. It's so again trying to learn how to beat this character. It's so hard to just put him down. Oh, good. Okay. Went for that little teardrop.
That was very Sheik-esque. Yeah. I would say like in this matchup, percent lead sounds so important if you're the Steve player, because it feels like the only way that you get an advantage is if you force Greninja to approach. And if Greninja has the lead, he's just never forced to.
Wait, when did Biggie get down to only one stock? What happened? Oh, never. Good DI.
Yeah, good DI on that one for sure. He did do like a couple down tilt up smashes, I believe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the one forward air off the top and then the down tilt up smash.
You're right.
Too.
You're right.
Yeah. But yeah, really well placed forward airs overall from Esteban. Like it seemed like every forward air he was throwing out was like hitting or killing. You know, so.
So just a really like quietly good game. A lot of like not overextending. Getting.
Yeah, just a lot of Greninja, like just bread and butters. Some pokes here and there, getting some dash tech, some up air strings.
Hey Biggie, Marsh wants to see the Ganon.
Go Ganon!
All right, I tried Marsh. I did my part.
Yeah.
He acknowledged it. Who are we if not men of the people?
Absolutely.
Giving the viewers what they want or trying to.
Yeah. So, did you see what stage they picked? Did they run it back to PS2?
I think they did, yeah. I'll say this. Knowing, well, as Steve, I'll say that's plenty of space to set up, and again, as Greninja, that's plenty of space to retreat, so.
Yeah, I feel like the first stock is so important. I want to see Biggie, like, FD actually, okay. I want to see Biggie, like, kind of turtle up Like make it really hard for Esteban to get in, and then like try to convert on like a big like 60% Steve combo once he does get a hit.
One thing I noticed that I noticed when I watch like Volt play, and I don't see Biggie doing right now is Volt will really set like kind of like you said, he'll set up like that defense and take his time mining to get the gold and the diamond and the extra irons.
Right.
Biggie really just kind of just plays like he's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go in.
Yeah, like that could be some of like the Steve inexperience shining through, because Volt like pretty much solo main Steve, and that's like the only character he's been playing recently. So he's probably just like labbed like all these like like theory craft and I like that actually. Noticing Esteban's been neutral get-upping like a little too much, and calling it out with the forward smash. Good lead for Biggie. He needs to try to get as much extra credit here as he can.
And I think that's also kind of just how Biggie plays. I mean, like even when he busts out the Belmonts, he's still not like his projectile traps are there, but he's not really like hiding behind them more as he's really like pushing the wall forward and like constricting space.
Yeah, he's not really like a setup player. He's more like a control player.
Yeah.
You know, like
he's even with like a not nearly as much of like an aggro character, he still plays it relatively aggressively.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, minecart gets him on the way down. Very good for Biggie getting down.
Which I kinda,
another forward air. Like I said, Esteban's just like so on the mark with these forward airs. It's really remarkable.
That's one thing that you'll watch, like you'll see Esteban play more, is he rarely just gets like flustered. Even when he's got like percent like deficit or stock deficit, he's really still like he knows his game plan. He's going for the win cons. He's not. I
like that setup actually. He like had the anvil out to catch like jump, and then like when he saw neutral get up, he like reacted and down smash, and actually like kind of caught Esteban again with another like neutral get up punish.
Jesus, that's a lot of percent right there. Yeah, no, Steve led subs are just brutal. It's so hard to get around some of these.
I've heard this is like Steve's best stage.
I could see it.
I'm not a Steve player myself, but I've heard like he gets like really good materials from the ground here. And then Steve's not really a character that benefits from platforms like that much. Well, so denying your opponent that platform access is pretty significant, I would say.
It is a blank canvas on this stage. You do have like the most space to work with. So
yeah, Esteban just
there you go.
I like Esteban like not rushing in, just trying to think like, okay, what move I gotta go for? How am I gonna get back in this game? You know.
Right. Although again, if Biggie gets that diamond, then this already at 92% on this last stock for this match, that's looking rough. So I don't want to say overextend, but also you can't just sit back here.
Yeah, you need to try to find a decisive like forward air down tilt.
Oh, nice
for sure. Thanks, Roger, for the insight. Getting more aerials before pickaxe breaks because of the material it's made out of.
I'll say
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, there's diamond now. If I'm Biggie, I'm holding on to that till Esteban takes this stock. If they do.
Yeah, I was about to say he's almost an up throw. Oh, that's gonna do it.
There you go.
Yeah, I was like he's almost an up throw percent, but I can kind of agree. Like even if up throw doesn't kill there, like. It's easier to juggle Steve than edge guard him a lot of. At least in this, at least as Greninja, I would think it'd be easier to juggle him because Greninja's got such a high jump that you can almost like beat him to the punch, like in terms of anvil, like getting that up air out before he can throw out the anvil. But like I said, like Esteban's been fighting from behind this whole game. Yeah, the block actually like saving his life there.
So this is gonna be really hard. Biggie's got.
Yeah, that's a pretty classic Steve setup. You have like the block and you put an anvil on it, and then like. Once the block like disappears, the anvil comes crashing down, and you're like still standing on it, so you can like throw out a smash tech too. It's pretty. It just has like a big area of effect.
And I've seen people do like stack up like one or two or three blocks to really mix up how long that anvil sits in the air.
Absolutely.
It's. What does that say? Take a shot every time.
Yeah, he has been doing a lot of neutral get-up, you're right. And we saw Biggie actually punish it, I believe, twice that game with a forward smash and a down smash. Did they pick town? Was that what the stage was?
Yeah, they did. You were right.
This is a very good Greninja stage. I'm surprised Biggie didn't ban this.
I'm curious what he did ban, honestly.
Because Greninja is like one of the most infamous characters for being good on flatter stages. So like like Steve like might be okay with FD, so like sure, that's fine. But like surely you would ban at least Town though.
Yeah, I mean, Town's got the short butts on the side, so I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're really right in danger of getting just F smashed.
Yeah, Greninja's got a lot of like setups, like drag down up air into like down tilt forward smash, and that would like murder Steve at like 70% on the stage.
Yeah, like you said, I'm
not to mention like
go ahead.
The platforms often line up very well for Greninja's game plan here. Like, oh, you want to drag them down like on a platform to extend the combo, and they're like low to the ground, so you can kind of like poke them with like up smash or up air. And then when it's flatter, you know, you can like play the mid-range game that Greninja loves to do.
And we're seeing too, like it is a wider stage than FD was, so Esteban does have some extra real estate to sort of get around a few of the block setups and that Biggie's is going for here. So
yeah. I like Esteban's respect for Anvil. Like if he knows he can't get up there like before it comes out, he's like, at least like spacing around it.
Yeah, I mean he's been very like aware of like once it's past a certain percent, like not going like I said, not chasing him that high. Like,
absolutely.
Knowing just how high his vertical burst is and what he can get away with.
Yeah, a lot of I like that. Yeah, he sniffed out the the setup over there. He's like, I'm just going to attack you before you can hit me.
I think he was going for it all right there. Just charging the F smash on block. Oh, boy.
Yeah, see, look, the platform the platform on Town already giving him a good extension here.
There you go. Don't let it be you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, look at like the platforms like already like in those two interactions gave him extra damage on Greninja's already good damage output.
Another thing too that a couple times these platforms have made good F smash right there, bait on the whiff punish. But these platforms a couple times have really helped Esteban be out of harm's way when Biggie drops that minecart, so he's not getting command grab.
Yeah, it kind of like cuts off like the line of approach if you want to think of it like that. I like that. Realizing Greninja likes to land with Nair a lot, so Biggie with like the most perfectly timed up tilt to get a little damage out of his like perceived aggression. I like that. Yeah, just don't interact. You don't really want to land on top of them. You're probably going to get downtown to punish them, and you don't want to deal with the TNT. I can definitely agree with just like resetting to neutral and getting out of there.
Also, throwing Shuriken on the TNT too, not being anywhere near that in the first place. Okay. Yep.
Trying to get another, there's like another setup with it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's getting stuck in minecart is very scary because it's just often a free spike for Steve. And even though Greninja's recovery is good, even Greninja couldn't make that one back.
Did Biggie have 2 diamonds? Because I'm pretty sure he just used a diamond at the crafting table, and he's got okay, never mind. I was about to say that was I wasn't.
He's already got the diamond for next stock.
Right,
too.
I was about to say I wasn't a big fan of using diamond that with that much percent, but he's already got another diamond, so No,
yeah,
no harm, no foul.
I was about to say, like Steve coming off the respawn platform, he's got gold and diamond. You want to keep him away from the crafting table at all possible,
right?
Like, if you can. And Esteban, unfortunately, kind of just letting him craft the diamond there for free, and you already see the damage starting to pile up.
I was saying this is. I've noticed Biggie a lot more this specific match, building up barriers and really trying to kind of.
There was that was almost a down tilt forward smash setup I was talking about.
Sorry.
Dragging Steve all over the stage with these up air drag downs and then just reacting to how he techs and chasing again. And so, what's such a good string from Esteban?
Oh, good anvil there.
Yeah, strong down air. Trying to catch Esteban holding forward too much.
Lord.
I like that read.
He is on it with these, just throwing out these like anvil near misses. I'll say good fair.
I'm about to say you got to watch out for forward air if you're Biggie.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
Oh,
good timing.
Yeah. Realizing that Biggie was not gonna go for the nosedive part of the up B and just try to fall to ledge and hope he got away with it. Esteban,
very good,
very aware,
very good timing there by Esteban. Good, well done by both players.
Yeah,